Let's take you to another election happening all the way in Mexico. Claudia Sheinbaum has been elected as Mexico's first female president. The former mayor of Mexico City had the support of the outgoing president. The election campaign was marked by unprecedented levels of violence, often carried out by organized crime gangs. Sheinbaum has promised to reduce the violence and improve the lives of women in a country with one of the world's highest rates of femicide. Our Mexican correspondent, Will Grant, has more on the significance of this result, as well as how the new president will work with the U.S. administration. We are at the point where the country's electoral authorities have announced that Claudia Sheinbaum, the former mayor of Mexico City, is Mexico's first woman president. This is a piece of history, an extraordinary moment in a country that has been dominated by men in the political sphere for decades, even centuries. She has broken through the metaphorical glass ceiling for generations of women and girls in Mexico to come. For her, this is a watershed moment, and for Mexico too. Her record in Mexico City will likely be closely watched in Washington. However, there are very thorny issues between the two nations, the most obvious one being immigration and undocumented immigration through Mexico on its way to the U.S. We don't know what the political landscape in the United States will look like, with their election looming too. It is a moment of flux, and we will have to see how she gets on with whoever takes over in the White House or if there is continuity with the Biden administration. Let's take a moment to underline how important this is. Yes, other nations in Latin America have had women presidents: Brazil, Argentina, Chile, but Mexico now has its first female president. An extraordinary moment. Like, share, subscribe.